So you're ready to enter the world of Minecraft Pocket Edition Survival. What you need to know to make it through the first night coming up. Hi, it's Full Grown Gamer coming at you with the second installment of a brand new series, How to Play Minecraft Pocket Edition. If you're already familiar with Minecraft, this video probably isn't going to be for you. Don't worry though, you can still subscribe to the channel and catch all my future Let's Plays, tips, tricks, and how-tos. And don't forget to check the description below if you're interested in knowing what gear I use to play the game and create my videos. Let's jump in. In our first video, you learned some tips for getting started with Minecraft, but now you're ready to try your hand at survival. So we're going to jump right into our survival world. And I'm playing on normal difficulty, so I can get killed, so that means there are priorities of survival. The first priority is going to be to gather some wood, because wood is going to be the start of our entire game. So just find a tree, any tree. I'm going to pick this one right here. Start punching away at it. And gather up, I don't know, 6 to 8 pieces of wood. You got to stay on it long enough to actually tear it down. All right, good. I've got a good 12 pieces of wood together. So once you've got you a nice little chunk of wood, go over and click your inventory. Then go to this middle tab here. And this is going to allow you to craft some planks. So go ahead and make you up a bunch of wooden planks. And you see what happened as I created planks? It opened up more items that I can now create, because first I only had wooden blocks. With those wooden blocks, I created wooden planks, and now those wooden planks allow me to create buttons, sticks, pressure plates, or what we're after, a crafting table. Go ahead and create yourself a crafting table. Once you've got your crafting table, just take it out and set it down somewhere. Click on your crafting table now, and you see we have a lot of different recipes available to us now. Some of them are grayed out, because I don't have all of the ingredients that I need to craft whatever the item is. But what the crafting table allows you to do is it opens up the door for you to craft more items than just your standard inventory crafting option does. So what we're after right now is some sticks. Let's go ahead and craft some sticks. And you see I created some sticks, and it opened up the recipes for some more of these items. And that's the whole point of the game. As you get more items, it opens up more recipes for you to create different things. So with those sticks, I'm now able to create our first wooden tool, a wooden pickaxe. Let's create one of those. We're going to use that for mining stone. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a wooden sword as well. Let's create a few more sticks and get a wooden axe. Now, before I get out of this, I want to show you something. All these grayed out recipes here are things that we could create, but we don't have everything we need. We only have part of the recipe. Like for instance, on this activator rail, all I have right now are the sticks needed, but I also need iron and a redstone torch. As you see right here, there's a bed. Now this is very important because this is another priority for us on this first night. I have the wooden planks that are needed, but I don't have the 3 blocks of wool that we need to craft a bed. Remember that, because that's very important. So let's go ahead and pick up our crafting table and take it with us. No sense in wasting it. Our next priority now that we have a crafting table, we have some wooden tools, is to number one, either look for some sheep so that we can gather some wool, which, I got lucky. I see some sheep in front of me. If we can gather enough wool, we can actually craft a bed, and I think I see, at least 3 sheep, so I've gotten very lucky. So I'm going to go ahead and hit them and kill them. Unfortunately, that's what we got to do. We've got to do it to get their to get their wool, and also to get their meat, because we also have a hunger bar that we have to pay attention to. So kill these sheep. Man, these guys are just all over the place. Come back here. If I can kill them. These are like the trickiest sheep I've ever... Come back here. It's this wooden sword. Okay. One more. I should need one more. Hopefully you won't have as much trouble as I have Killing these sheep. Come here, sheep. Come here. Come here. Okay. All right, I should have enough now. So I'm going to pull out my crafting table again and see if I have enough for a bed. I do. See, now I have the option to craft the bed because I've met all of the ingredients needed in this recipe. So let's go ahead and craft that. Now, the reason that the bed is so important is because nighttime becomes incredibly dangerous in survival mode. Nighttime is when all of the bad guys come out. I mean, zombies, creepers, you name it, they're going to be out and they're going to be trying to kill you. With a bed, you can actually skip through the night and it makes this first night much, much easier. So if you see some sheep, get yourself some tools and kill those sheep. Even if you have to punch them with your hands, it can't be any harder than what I just went through trying to kill those sheep. But kill some sheep, get yourself 3 pieces of wood, and craft a bed so that you have the option to skip through the night. Now, if you're not as fortunate as I was, where there's sheep all around the place, your next order of business is going to be finding a place to settle in for the night. Because, as I said before, it becomes incredibly dangerous. Now, there's a couple of options here. You can go and chop down a bunch of trees and get a bunch of wood and try to build a house. But personally, I really think you're risking it, and I've never actually had enough time to craft a good house before nightfall comes. So what I normally end up doing is just trying to find the side of a hill, which I see a good hill right over here. So I'm going to go over to this hill and I will just dig a hole into the side of that hill and that will become my home for the night. Now, what's also good about this is you see this gray rock here? This is stone. By digging this stone out and mining this stone, it's going to also open up more recipes and more things for us to create. First and foremost, we can create a furnace with stone and we can upgrade our tools from wooden to stone. So it serves 2 purposes by doing this method. So we're just going to dig in a ways, gather up a nice amount of stone. All right, so I've dug in quite a ways. Now I'm going to come over here and make sure I've got enough wood because I'm going to show you a trick here in just a second. Few more pieces of wood here. All right. Now let's come over here and throw our crafting table down. Let's click on our crafting table, and now that we have stone, we can craft our first furnace. Let's go ahead and create that. And then let's set our furnace right here. Now click on your furnace and you see you've got input, fuel, and result. For the input, we're going to just put in a piece of wood. Now for the fuel, we're going to do exactly the same. And what this is going to create is a piece of charcoal. Now, charcoal is very important because if you don't have access to coal yet, which we don't, I'll show you later how you can mine coal. Charcoal is going to give you one of the ingredients that you need to be able to craft torches. Because now that we've dug this little hole, once it starts getting dark, it's going to be dark inside of here. So let's click on our crafting box. And you see now we have the recipe open to craft a torch. Let's go ahead and create that. Take our torches and let's just put a torch on each side of the wall. But now we're still not secure. Our home is just open up. Our little cubby hole is just opened up for the monsters to come get us. So let's click on our crafting table again. Let's go ahead and create some more wooden planks. And now we have the option to craft a door. And I guess I could have crafted a birch door as well. Let's go ahead and create one of those. Take our door and set it right here. Now we've just got to close off this other side. So let's take a couple pieces of these stones here, throw them right in there, and voila, it's not much to look at, but this is our first home and it's going to keep us secure for the night. And if you want, you can even take your bed and throw your bed in here. And once nightfall comes, you can escape into your home and sleep through the night and skip all the bad guys. But I'm going to walk out here a little bit and see if any of these bad guys will come walking out so you can kind of see them. If not, we'll just go on in and we'll go to bed. And that will conclude our first night. So far, we have been able to craft ourselves a crafting table. We've dug ourselves a little shelter. We've crafted a bed by gathering wool. And there's one other thing that we can go ahead and do. So I'm going to go ahead and close the door. Since we've got enough stone, let's upgrade our tools. Let's get our first stone pickaxe and get us some more sticks and get our first stone sword. So all in all, this should keep you safe for the night. And that, guys, is going to get you through your first night of Minecraft Pocket Edition survival. We've gotten a bed, we've gotten ourselves a crafting table, a furnace, we have a little shelter here that's secure, and now we can sleep through the night. Safe and sound. All right, whenever we come back on the next video, we're going to be talking about our hunger bar. Oh, there's some baddies right there. We're going to be talking about our hunger bar and how to keep ourselves fed, gathering experience, and much more. So don't miss out on episode 3. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the video, and we'll see you on the next one.